Hey guys, Ryan here, Espey's Gym. Okay, I got asked a few questions in my last video. One of the ones I got asked was, what are my thoughts on static holds? And I think that static holds are very important because arm wrestling essentially is a static hold. You're not curling your opponent towards yourself. You might have a little bit of range of motion there, but essentially you are holding and moving. That being said, I think the best way to practice that is on an arm wrestling table, because what guys tend to do is they'll practice a static hold in a certain position. Now that's fine, but what happens when the angle of pull changes and you don't have that same power? So in the interest of efficiency, arm wrestling on an arm wrestling table and practicing different moves is the best way to build your static strength. In my opinion, you can build some horsepower and some static holding power in certain angles of pull, always to build your repertoire and to build your overall strength. That's fine. But I've come to realize that table training is the best way to do that. As long as you find some opponents that are strong enough for you, and in some cases actually there's ways that you can make your opponent stronger just to get the best workout you possibly can. The next one was my opinion on overloading with negatives, and that's great. I think overloading with negatives is fine. The eccentric portion of the contraction is the most powerful one. I think you need to watch how many you do and how frequently you do it, just simply for overtraining. And there is no set science for every one person. You're going to be different than everyone. The third thing is I got asked about pinch grip. Now pinch grip is fine, pinch grip is great. I think it's something you can add to your arm wrestling workout. It should not be the basis of your arm wrestling workout, because a pinch grip essentially has you in a top rolled out position if you're doing from a loading pin on the floor, much like this one right here. But there's several different styles, and to build your overall strength in your hands, I think that it's fine. I would put it in towards the end of my workout as something extra, maybe a last little burnout type thing. But I'll show you a few different types of pinch grip right now. The first one is a hub. Now, this was essentially done with, used to be done with a plate. The big deep dish Olympic plates had a hub in the middle, and people would do hub lifts like that. But Ironmind came out with this little product here. What I will tell you is don't spend $40 at Ironmind. Okay, don't sue me, Ironmind. But these are fairly easy to make. You know, a soup can and a carabiner, and you have yourself a hub pinch grip. And there's your hub pinch grip. Now, I would do these for time until it rips out of your hand. So essentially you're hitting a failure and it's coming out. The next one is block pinch grip. So you have a large block here from Ironmind. Again, don't pay the $40. Go get yourself a couple of 2x6s and bolt them together and put a hook in it. Just as good. Unless you're into vanity and want the fancy ones like I have here. Mine were bought off eBay as a package, so I got them for a lot cheaper than they normally would be. Here's your block style pinch grip, the fat one. And when it comes to hand and wrist training, variety is the spice of life, so thicknesses are going to be important. This is another good one. Do it one hand, do it two-handed, and that's that. So if you have any more questions, I'd be happy to demonstrate some exercises on demand. So make your comments down here at the bottom, and I'll talk to you guys soon.